back and forth to Nashville. But I couldn't afford to move there and live there.
And I came to the end of parenting. The kids were growing up. I was on my own, really, for the very first time.
Hey, Mary, come over here! So when I spent time at this cabin, I was basically in between worlds. Oh, it smells like firewood in here. It's great. The reason I was in that cabin is because I didn't have anywhere else to go. I had to work part-time at Sears, and the days that I wasn't working, I came out here to the cabin. I had started writing the songs that I recorded for The Woman in Me. I was just in the middle of nowhere, didn't know really what I was heading into. I certainly didn't have any clue that I was ever going to even make it. When you're poor and you grow up really struggling, making it to me was not becoming like a big, wow, mega star rich. Making it was just eating well.
Do you ever wish for this simplicity?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, sometimes I wish for a smaller life. In fact, I'm always wishing for a smaller life. I like a small life. My life is always too big for me. It's been too big for me for a very, very long time. So coming back to this little cabin, it's a good reminder of where I'm from and who I am. Once I got my recording contract, which was such a huge leap from what I was doing in Canada musically, it really took off quickly after that.
You gotta dance with the one that brought you, and stay with the one that wants you. Dance with the one that brought you, and you can't go wrong.
So in a 2.5-year period, my life had completely changed.
Mutt became my partner in every sense.
The creative relationship between us was instant. The romantic relationship started through songwriting. I'd have to say that that was really at the root of our relationship. Look at all the songwriting. I really love this part.
I had never co-written anything before I met Mutt. I'd written everything myself.
That's both my and Mutt's handwriting. And that's a lot of Mutt handwriting there.
We were like a musical duo, really. And he was just behind the scenes, and I was the upfront person, but we were collaborating all the way.
The woman in me needs you to be the man in my heart. Yeah, the woman in me needs a man in you. Yeah, the woman.
It really worked. It just really worked for a long time. All of it really worked.
Man in you.
The Come On Over tour was a fantastic and amazing time in my life.
Tonight I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out.
When Mutt first came into the picture, I mean, this is a rock producer. It was not popular to the country music industry to cross those genres. The combination was magic.
I feel like a woman.
We've laughed about it a lot afterwards, but I could have been kicked out of Nashville at the time. Of course I wanted to know what my limits were. Of course I wanted to see where my music took me. My life really got so great. But I think I was too naive to be intimidated and afraid of where I was headed. My marriage was in trouble.
I discovered the affair in a concrete way.
I've been pushed off my own bus while it was going full speed ahead.
After the Come On Over tour, I took some time from traveling and doing concert touring.
It has been a long time since I've been up on the concert stage. I want to say hello to everybody at home. It's been 3.5 years since I've been up here.
And then the Up tour was a very, very challenging tour.
My schedule was nuts. 4 in the morning till midnight, days and days on end, weeks and months on end of non-stop working, promoting, touring, recording.
So all I was for a long time was a professional person. And sometimes it does get overwhelming.